too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Gets it downfield, on target to Flowers.
Play bump, baby. Play bump, baby.
How well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down, here's Lamar. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Again, it's Jackson to the air. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Pitch dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
The almost pick hasn't shaken their faith in this offense. They're leaving him out there. Here's 4th down. Lamar throwing again. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, it's Gibbs.
Where's he going?
He got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
The thing about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Here's 2nd and 11. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
calling a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. First down, ball at the 36. Here's Gall. One to Jameson Williams. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll go right side with Gibbs.
Yeah, that's bam.
1 yard. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. They send a tight end in motion. Now Dan Campbell with that clock running down. Yeah, he decides to call timeout.
Okay,
They'll
you got no more
decide
love.
what to do on this second down. They send the tight end in motion left. They go play action with Gall. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. You got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. First and 10 from the 45. Running once more with Henry. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now Jackson off the play action. Vacates quickly left side. Ooh, he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but someone would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. Lamar off the play fake. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
2nd down, Jackson to pass. Andrews with the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. When the deciding moment will come. We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First and 10 now from the 30. Another run for Henry. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Going to the ground again on first. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Alex Anzalone there on the stop.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Changing it up here, Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Blitz coming here. Jackson. This finds its target. That's him. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one instinct. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle, 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
First down, ball at the 36. From the gun, Jackson. Pulls it at the 7.
Where you going, G?
Down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Go.
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Stout all set to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
180.
From the gun, gone. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Get that,
Couldn't
G.
make that connection, and it sets up 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Goff setting the throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
This is ahead for about 5. That play made by an all-pro from last season, Marlon Humphrey.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Come here, fam.
Pass caught by
Come
his
here,
tight end.
fam.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
We go tonight. 120. Set.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs.
Where you going?
Slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain
Where
on
you
that
going?
1st down play.
stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is gone. Now set up the screen to Montgomery.
There's slow ass going.
Right along the 20.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap here to go. Hits his running back. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
And it's no good. What a time for a miss.
What?
That was for the tie, but instead, Brock, they continue trailing now in this 4th quarter. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Jackson. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprised that QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them
chains!
Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Caught by the tight end, running the corner. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Has some space inside the 15. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead to 7. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Stout's all set to send this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Sending the tight end in motion left. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. This one to Williams out left side. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. A motion to tight end left. Here's Goff on 1st and 10. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. And that one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Close that one, but they couldn't connect.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. It's Goff. Screen here for Gibbs.
They're all
over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get that from
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Need to holler at you, fam.
Incomplete.
Need to holler at you, fam.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. He lets one fly deep downfield.
Boy, stop.
Get the catch they need there.
Boy, stop.
Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
These 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off.
Get off me! Get off me, a man!
Productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens up by 8. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down, and they go right back to it.
Oh, man.
On that one, he's taken down to 44.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign we're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
This is Henry on 2nd.
Get off me. Foul, man.
He's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They're going to pass it here. And the man is there to knock that away.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off the defense at any time.
Oh, my God.
Down, deep shot. Love the curve. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. They look to throw it. Completes this one to Gray. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
They're going to get to him, and what a shot. The football's in.
Oh, nigga, reach
And
it.
they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long. Back to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot.
Need to have that. Bam.
It's intercepted. And the Ravens make the play that should win them this game. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Get to Henry on the inside handoff.
Foul, get off me.
It's a first down for the Ravens, partner. That should all but do it here.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Good for a Baltimore first down. First and goal.
A touchdown will put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry.
Off me, man. I do what I want to do. Do what I want to do. Do what I want to
So
do.
that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens lead by 15 now.
Lions 13.
Stouts all set to send this one away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for one, maybe two final plays here. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Wait.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Ravens
need all that action.
He makes his 3rd interception of this season. Now that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up. 13. Sit up.
1st down, here's Lamar. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover, so it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
All right, one more snap to play here.
It's all right. 13. Hey, middle. It's all right.
Throwing from near his own goal line. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners, as we say so long from Baltimore.
on the fucking say 4,000. Wow. 4,000 fans. Still need some motherfuckers. Why would you sell somebody some 5,000?
Time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spotting up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round, right round. When you go down, when you go down, down. You spin my head right round, right round. When you go down, when you go down, down. From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down, down. From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down, down. Shawty must know I'm the man. My money love her like a number one fan.
This is only for me. Make sure you can walk forward to the location. Feedback. Make sure. So, just waiting on around Southpole. They said For sure. Everyone, that's all. They said it's the one thing that you will never that you will never eat, even if you're in the stomach. And you know, the only thing that take up this real food.
Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie. Shout the world if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. Five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a rock. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'm a high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Now I'm in the Twilight Zone. God knows that I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, 'cause don't stop. Hey ladies, when you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not. When you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks to the pepper gon' pop? Hold my cap as CEO. Like my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage and you backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place